Namaste. I, Dr. Juhi Singh, Assistant Professor at Jayoti Vidyapith, Women's University, Department of Pharmaceutical, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Today's our topic is organoleptic evaluation. Organoleptics refer to the evaluation by means of the organ of sense and include the microscopic appearances of the drug, its odor and taste, occasionally the sound or snap of its fracture, and the heel of the drug to touch. For convenience of description of microscopic or macroscopic characteristic of the drug may be divided into the following headings like shape, size, color, fracture, external marking, odor and taste. Shape and size of the crude drugs like crude drugs can be in different shape, like it can be in cylindrical in shape, subcylindrical in shape. Example of cylindrical are sarsa sarsaparilla, and subcylindrical is podophyllum. Conical in shape, example aconite. Fusiform in shape, example sweet potato. Ovoid in shape, example cactus. Pyriform, jalap. Terete, orchid. Disc shape, calamba. These are the different shape. Okay. The size of the crude drugs, different size of the crude drugs are like size of crude drugs may vary because their length, their diameter and their width is different. So their size of the crude drugs are also different. Size of the crude drug can be measured by vernier capillary in centimeter and millimeter. Vernier capillary can be used to measure the size of the drug. Next, come towards the colors. External color of the crude drug is mostly grayish in color, grayish brown in color, and internal color is whitish yellow. External color may be yellowish gray, yellowish brown, reddish orange to brown black. It is often more or less gray from the clay dust. Fracture are there are three types of fracture. Fracture can be complete fracture, incomplete fracture and short fracture. Complete fracture, the drug breaks down completely when the pressure is applied. Then in complete fracture, the drug do not break completely when fracture is applied. Short fracture, the drug break with a snapshot when pressure is applied. Nature of the fracture. Nature of fracture surface is also important as fracture. Even, smooth surface, uneven, irregular, broken surface, granular, grain-like appearances, hard, a compact surface, horn-like surface, powdered surface, resinous, smooth, glossy surface, conchoidal, a resinous surface having the surface curved in the convex and concave form. External marking, like how the drug look externally, they may be classified as furrows. Furrows alternate ridges and valleys due to shrinkage of internal parts caused by the drying. Wrinkle, fine or delicate furrows. Annulations, transverse rings like marking on the exterior. Fissure, split extended into the tissues. Nodules, rounded outgrowth on the surface. Scars produced due to injury or cut. Odor, smell, we can say it is very sensitive criteria based on the individual perception. Odor is divided into two main classes: distinct odor, camphor, and example like camphor and clove. Indistinct odor depending upon the amount of volatile constituent of drug processes. The different odor may include aromatic odor, alliaceous, camphorous, and spicy. Taste. Usually crude drug cannot be tasted because some may be poisonous and may cause an allergic reaction. But some taste, which are known as sweet taste, example like licorice, honey, acid and sour taste, example like lemon, saline taste and salty taste, example like custard. Arid taste, unpleasant and irritating, example jalap. So these are the different criteria or the evaluations. Next, come towards the microscopic evaluation. Microscopic evaluation is indispensable in the initial identification of herb, as well as in identifying the small fragment of the crude drugs or powdered herbs, and in the detection of adulterants, like example like insect, animal, feces, molds, fungi, etc., as well as identifying the plant by the characteristic of the tissue features. So, microscopic evaluation is an indispensable, right, in the initial identification herb, as well as in identifying a small fragment of the crude or powdered drug, and in the detection of adulterant, as well as identifying the plants by characteristic tissue features. Every plant possesses a characteristic tissue structure which can be demonstrated through the study of tissue arrangement, cell wall and configuration. When properly mounted in the stain, reagent and media, lignin stained red or pink with the drop of propylbucinol and concentrated hydrochloric acid. Mucilage is stained pink with the ruthenium red and N50 iodine solution, strain starch and hemicellulose blue. The characteristic feature of the cell wall, cell content, starch grain, calcium oxalate, crystal, trichomes, fibers, vessels, etc. have been studied in detail. Surinam acacia is recognized by the absence of the calcium oxalate and present of the uniserrate medullary green rays, crystal fibers, wavy medullary ray of the cascara bark, lignified trichomes and plasma desma in Nux vomica. Stone cells are absent in the Fragunella bark, whereas they are present in Cascara. Presence of pith in the rhizomes and absence in the root, watery trichomes of senna, and presence or absence of crystal of aloin indicate the different variety of aloes. Glandular trichomes of mint, etc. The powder of the clove stalk contains sclerides, calcium oxalate crystal, but clove do not contain these two. Rauwolfia, Micrantha and Densiflora flora and Rauwolfia parokines are found in the severe as the adulterate for the Rauwolfia serpentine. The root of these species can be differentiated from Rauwolfia serpentine by the presence of scleroderma in the above species is absent in the Rauwolfia serpentine. There are the many techniques. The techniques like microscopic linear measurement, determination of leaf constant, the quantitative microscopy are also used in the evaluation. Linear measurement includes size of the starch, grains, length and width of the fiber trichome, etc. The diameter of the starch grain presents ipecacuanha as distinct in the distinguishing its variety. The diameter of starch grain in the acacia bark distinguishing from the cinnamon, and detect senna stalk in the powder senna leaf. The size of the stomata of the leaf of Barosma betulina distinguishes it from other species of Barosma, the diameter of the phloem fiber 8 in the detection of cassia in the cinnamon, and width of the vessel helps to detect the clove stalk in the powder clove. Measurement of the diameter for the identification of the commercial starch for the detection in them of foreign starch are the few examples of the linear measurement. Then determination of leaf constant include the stomatal number, stomatal index, vein islet, vein termination number, palisade ratio, stomatal number, an average number of stomata per square millimeter of epidermis of the leaf. Stomatal index, it is the percentage in which the number of stomata form to the total number of epidermal cell. Each stomata being counted as one cell. Stomatal index can be calculated by using the following formula. Stomatal index. Okay, stomatal index is equals to number of stomata per unit area divided by number of epidermal cell in the same unit area into 100. Then comes into the vein islet number. Then vein termination number. So vein islet number defined as the number of the vein islet per square meter of the leaf. Surface midway between the midrib and the margin. Veinlet termination number, it is defined as the number of veinlet termination per square millimeter of the leaf surface midway between the midrib and the margin. Palisade ratio, it is defined as the average number of palisade cells beneath each epidermal cell, unlike vein islet number for the determination of which the unbroken portion of the leaf is required. Quantitative microscopy, it is important technique employed in the identification of the crude drug when chemical and the physical methods are inapplicable. Using this one can be determined in the proportion of the substances present by the mean of the microscope using the Lycopodium spore method. The powder drug with well-defined particles which may be counted, for example, starch grain, single-layered cells or tissue, the area of which may be traced under the suitable magnification, or the object uniform thickness and the length of which can be measured under the suitable magnification. Actual area can calculated are usually evaluated using this method. Adulterated starchy drug can be determined by counting the number of starch grain per mg and calculating the amount from the known number of starch grain per mg of the pure starch or starchy material. So this is evaluation, microscopic evaluation, in which thus it is if let's take an example. If spent ginger is an adulterated, one known that the ginger contains 286,000 starch grain per mg, and the amount uses as adulterant can be calculated by using this figure. The percentage purity of an authentic powdered ginger is calculated by the formula using number of the characteristic structure. Let's take an in 25 field. Okay, let's take W is the weight of mg lycopodium taken in the as an adulterant, as number of lycopodium is forced in the same 25 field. M is the weight of the weight in mg of the sample calculated on the basis of the sample dried at 105 degrees Celsius. Then P is the 286,000 in case of ginger starch grade powder. If the material is one of which the constant is not available, if the necessary determined by the preliminary experiment. Okay. Then that's it. Microscopic evaluation is completed. So thank you so much. If you have any query, then please comment below. Namaste. Thank you.